It's time for Oscar Blurbs with Paulo.
Oscar started at 8. Sean Penn better not be retarded.
Rebecca Romaine will be tossing an Oscar salad.
Looks like Harry's gonna find the potter of Oscar Go.
Paulo has a big fat wife.
Paulo, your life's a movie. Paulo, you like the movie?
Hello, you like the movie? How you doing?
Hey, Paulo.
How are you?
Thanks for everything with the sucky bed. You did wonderful, Paulo.
Thank you. I was very happy, a very enjoyable couple of days.
You had a nice time? You love your big Twatto tattoo?
It's nice.
How's it looking? You taking care of it?
I'm taking care of it. I mean, no big problems at all. You know, I was very happy to meet a lot of the people, especially Lene's parents. Very fascinating. So I am kind of surprised you put that kind of nasty remark on the intro.
All right, now let me ask you this. Now, what's so fascinating about them?
Yeah. I just thought it was. I didn't want to go into. I don't want to go into too detail, but I just think they're very free and open people, very nice people.
Are you thinking of swinging? You and Mrs. O?
Yeah, that's kind
Mikey
of
D and Helena Joy?
You got the impression that they wanted to swing with you?
Well, no, I'm not saying that. They didn't make any overtures.
Boy, is Mikey D.
Overtures!
Got lights, this is it. We'll hit the heights. Boy, is Mikey D getting the raw end of the deal there, and this wife swapping deal.
I thought they were
You
very
might
nice.
end up having to give them some cattle.
Everybody was very nice. Melissa was a very sweet girl, too. I was very, very...
Were you able to get up to the old neighborhood while you were in town? Up the Dykeman way?
I had no time to go.
He was explaining to Melissa in the limo about he's seen so many inside of so many apartments in New York. It's unbelievable.
It's true. I've seen a lot of apartments. We actually happened to meet the next morning. We all had breakfast, me and Tuttle.
Who met the next morning for breakfast?
Melissa and Tuttle, and you know, Tuttle was hanging on to me for a good part of that time, that night, and then the next morning, and we ran into Melissa and her friend.
What kind of Legion of Doom League of Supervillains are you putting together?
I'm not. It was completely coincidental.
All right, you son of a bitch. So you get Melissa and her girlfriend for
breakfast.
For breakfast. Just tell me this.
Yeah.
Who paid?
You know, that's funny. It was funny because
you're the cheapest son of a bitch in the world.
That is a bad sign right there.
No, I mean, look, this is what happened. Tuttle had been going on and on how he wanted to buy me something that night that after we were wandering around.
Yeah, he took you to a bar, right?
He wanted to go out, and I really didn't want to. But, you know, I didn't want, you know, it's not for any reason except I was tired. And, you know, he was going, so the next morning he insisted he was going to pay. But then Melissa basically said, well, you know, people were throwing money at me. I'm the one who should pay.
Paulo, I never had a woman buy me stuff like you do all the time.
You
never pay.
Bastard.
I'm not a bastard.
You tricked your wife's family into buying that house you're in.
And then what was so annoying is nobody was eating the breakfast. So I said, are you eating that?
You started finishing food?
Yes.
You were cleaning off everyone else's plate.
That's true because it was ridiculous. They were just talking and having an enjoyable time. And then I'm saying, well, you know, come on, you're ignoring your bacon.
You're ignoring your bacon.
That's your wife's complaint constantly. You're ignoring the bacon.
I'm sorry, but...
You're such a scumbag, Paulo.
I'm not a scumbag.
There's only one thing smells like bacon. That's bacon. It's bacon.
Would you right? We had a very nice Greek waiter, and the whole thing was very enjoyable.
What's that got to do with anything? The nationality.
What'd you end up getting? Cornhole?
It was nice. It was all very nice.
You're a cheap man.
Of course it's nice. You ate 4 plates of breakfast and didn't drop a dime on the table.
You and Tuttle both cheap.
Well,
did you embarrass Melissa in front of her friend?
No. As a matter of fact, we got along famously. It was a very interesting friend. We had big discussions about global politics.
What do you know about anything?
I know a lot about everything.
All you know how to do is free bacon.
What?
You're the free bacon man.
I'm not. You know, with all the children going hungry in China,
I don't think Helena Joy could afford to swap you.
I'm just saying, you know.
I heard this about you, Paulo. They kicked you off the plane going home over a size matter.
Well.
Big fatty couldn't get on a proppy?
Well, that was an odd thing, you know, because I was struggling to get home early, and so I got on the plane early from Tuttle, and Tuttle had this very sad sack look that I was deserting him at the airport by the
Yes, Gilligan always gets that look when the skipper takes off to the other side of the island.
It was nothing personal, but I wasn't even...
Who here weighs over 400 pounds? We're having a problem.
I do. I shouldn't have cleaned off everyone's plates today at breakfast. I think it was the extra wheat toast.
We're going to have to kick one of you off. How about Bacon Boy? Out the back.
What if I just, take these omelets out of my pockets that I brought on board? Would that lighten the load?
The odd thing was I was just so intent on getting home early, it didn't even matter anymore that I wasn't going to get home early. I got on an hour earlier plane. And the fact was that they were, they were 250 pounds overweight, and of course I'm close to 300.
Close? Yeah. What side do you think you are?
I'm always bouncing on the bottom side. But the thing is...
All right, hold on. Here's Sweet Melissa. You owe her money.
You really do.
Hey, Sweet Melissa.
Hey, everyone. So, yeah, I met up with Paulo.
How the hell... And this happened the day after the night of fights?
It happened, I guess, I stayed in the same hotel as Tuttle. And it was exactly noon, and Tuttle's like, I have to check out now. It's noon. They say I have to check out.
All right, so wait a minute. Hold on. He sees checkout at noon. He gets there at 10:30 and waits an hour and a half?
He said he was up and about. He hung out at the hotel till noon.
He was afraid to check out except for exactly at noon. No, I'm here too early. I have to check out at noon like the sign tells me.
What a moron.
No, Melissa, who was your friend?
Oh, my friend Erin from the convent. I knew her from...
Oh, God.
She's very religious and everything.
All right, now, is this a good friend of yours that you're with all the time, or...?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
Why would the hell somebody that you don't even know anymore, would you let Paulo and Tuttle near them?
I met up with... I was waiting for her, and they're like, they had nothing to do, so they waited with me.
They never have anything to do.
This sounds like such a bad joke. A fat man, a redneck, an ex-nun, and Sweet Melissa walk into a diner.
And I was actually amazed at how well Erin and Paulo got along. I mean, they were just talking. Neither of them would shut up.
Sure. All she's saying is, stop eating my bacon.
Ew.
Was he really cleaning everyone's plates?
Food alone.
Well, yeah, he didn't touch Erin's food, but he finished Tuttle's and my food.
Yeah, because she seemed to be occupied with her food. I mean, constantly working it. But the other two were kind of intent. Tuttle was,
You're working your eggs. You need a little help there? You're working it. You're working your hash browns.
Tuttle, of course...
Are you going to soak that toast, or is it available?
And he was funny because he would just put the plates on top of each other, so he had like 3 plates piled high.
You're an animal, Paul.
I'm so embarrassed.
I was busting the table.
Did he show off his new Tuato tattoo?
He did show my friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot.
But then he didn't want me to explain it because it might be too risque.
Yeah, I thought it was too. But
sure.
But lifting your big fat gut out at the breakfast table isn't.
Yeah, don't bring up the genital warts. I'm working a chick here.
Yeah, Tuttle was obsessed with Melissa. He was, like, fixing on her.
Tuttle actually writes to me a lot about Melissa, too.
Yeah.
And asks me, just tells me how wonderful that she is, and does she like guys on radio?
Oh, brother.
So, so he was ignoring his French toast, and she was ignoring her bacon. It was just, it was just
And Paulo saw an opening.
Yes, right.
Paulo, does your wife know you're working these other women in Manhattan?
I was working the food, not the women.
Right. Did you have to bring her back a pocket full of bacon?
I did save a little glass.
He has to keep treats on him, Ronnie, in case she turns.
Oh, back. Because they were
How's she doing? Did she miss you while you were gone?
Yeah, it was not too bad, actually.
Is she around now?
I had surgery yesterday, actually, to remove some of that liver excess and stuff.
Excess liver?
No, it wasn't. They didn't actually remove the excess.
Ronnie, she had to have a liver scraping yesterday.
Yeah, scraping, yeah.
Just to get some of the calluses off of it.
Yeah, that's about what it was.
She has liver scraping like most people have a pedicure.
In all honesty, that's about what it was.
What a gross family. Melissa, I'm so sorry. When I hear this story... I know how annoying each of these guys are separately.
Look, Tuttle was going to pay for breakfast. Then Melissa insisted because men were throwing money at her, she was going to...
Paulo, why don't you ever reach into that wallet of yours?
That lockbox.
Well, first of all, Al gave Tuttle some money, and I got nothing. So I was kind of.
How did that happen?
Al didn't give Tuttle any money.
He gave him a little money because he didn't want to drive him have anybody drive us anywhere. So he just said, "Oh, here's some money, get lost."
All right, so he gave you money
No,
to
he gave
get.
Tuttle money. I got nothing.
You were supposed to ride with Tuttle.
I understand.
Right, that
but
was
I'm
the
just saying,
transportation money you got.
I understand. All I'm
That's
saying-
not breakfast money.
What do you, Tuttle? What do you say? We take the cafe and buy toast.
No.
What do you say, Tuttle? You in?
And it's a quick 2-day walk to the airport. We saved the $35.
Paulo said it would be better if we paid our money and bought toast with it instead of getting that ride to the airport.
I didn't get any money, so I had to work Tuttle on the money.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so glad Sweet Melissa came there with a hat full of ones, so I did not have to use my airport ride money.
Melissa?
Yes.
We owe you breakfast. I'm cringing over this.
It was really pretty funny when Paulo didn't know what Cajun pizza was. And they had a whole discussion.
Tuttle's still talking about Two Boots Pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
he was talking about telling my friend that was pretty nice, that she should go see that.
Right, that's one of the big sites.
Mm-hmm.
Go see that.
Yeah, go see the pizza.
The pizza parlor.
And, Tuttle and I bonded pretty closely.
I don't like this new arrangement.
I mean, but
I don't like it either. That's how unions get formed.
I know. I like to keep the retards and freaks separated at all times.
Well, I'm keeping my distances, but I
Which is Melissa? How does she fit in there?
She shouldn't be near any. She climbed in the bear cage to have breakfast.
But look, honestly, Melissa's probably one of the sweetest persons I've ever met, and she's a very nice person.
Sweeter than your wife?
Yes. We know my wife has mental problems, and then she's difficult.
Hey, Craig.
8914, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Paul, all I am, I'll eat all your bacon and ham.
It's so wrong.
Are you going to have that sausage again? Again.
I mean, I had a nice grilled cheese with some
It's a
fries.
sausage of innocence.
I wasn't enjoying my fries. I like the home fries better than.
It's 6 degrees from your bacon. Again.
So I mean, I was.
Paulo, you embarrass me. All right, let's talk movies.
Paulo, we want to talk about We Were Soldiers, starring Mel Gibson.
Absolutely, We Were Soldiers. Mel Gibson, Madeline Stowe, Sam Elliott, Chris Klein. Great movie, actually. I can really.
Now, was Chris Klein the one from Big Chill?
No, Chris Klein is American Pie and Rollerball. And, it's a big cast, big war movie.
Is he the one from Sit Down, Stand Up?
No, he would be.
Oh, that's Robert.
Yeah, it'd be Robert Klein. Chris Klein, of course, American Pie. Everybody knows him from that. Election and the recent Rollerball. So, he's the young Turk. Barry Pepper from Saving Private
He's
Ryan.
the young Turk.
So he's actually from Turkey.
The young Turk.
And Kerry Russell plays his wife. He's like the young officer that Mel Gibson takes under his shoulder. And this is.
Is this a real Vietnam story?
This is a true story. It's the first helicopter assault by Americans on Vietnam. So it's like in '64, before all of the crazy passions and the protests and everything was taking place. This is a very patriotic movie, extremely.
Do we win this time? I hate the Vietnam movies because we never win.
Well, this is
I like the World War II movies.
The first 3 days of American.
Those are great.
Of American assault on Vietnam. So it's very, very early.
Are you saying We Were Soldiers Vietnam-nominated for Best Picture Oscar?
And,
Are you saying this time in Vietnam? I love the smell of Oscars in the morning.
And you even got Greg Kinnear in here as the leading the helicopter assault.
Greg is getting Kinnear another Oscar nomination.
This year there'll be a talk soup full of Oscars.
Greg, Kinnear get an Oscar. We got one for you.
So, of course, Madeline Stowe plays Mel Gibson's wife, the long-suffering wife, and
Madeline, you'll have to stow your Oscar away.
Of course, Kerry Russell from Felicity plays the other main wife. I mean, there's a lot of wives.
Will she rustle up some Oscars?
This is a
You're
good movie.
quick tonight, man. You're quick tonight.
I'm not kidding. This is a good movie. I mean, it's very intense battle scenes. I mean, 3 days, constant fighting. Also, the guy is extremely religious.
Does he put, like, blue on one side of his face and go in that whole angle?
It's strangely enough, it's by the same the writer who did Braveheart, Randall Wallace, and there was a lot of comparisons to Braveheart, but I consider this a better movie personally.
Are they wearing kilts in Vietnam?
No, there's no kilts.
Then there shouldn't be that many comparisons.
Well, I'm just saying.
Do they have guns this time, or are they still hitting people with axes?
No, it's, but I'm saying this is a very patriotic movie, and he's extremely religious and highly educated, the Mel Gibson character. He's always getting down on one knee all the time, praying with somebody. Sam Elliott.
I don't understand. Kevin saw this movie. I think he probably knows it better. Hey, Kevin, you're on the Fez.
Kevin.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Looks like the committee will be dropping Agent Oscar on General Gibson.
Actually, a lot of very graphic violence. As far as...
Hey, Walt, you're on the Fez.
Walt, what do you got, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. I got a lot of pressure nowadays. I made 2 of your promos already. That was my I Am Sam one.
Hey.
But this time I got... And We Were Soldiers. Mel Gibson knows what Oscar wants. Sir!
Yeah, don't worry about that one making a promo.
Yeah, that's no problem. So this is, I would say it's a very violent movie.
Hi, Chris. Chris, you're on the Fez.
I think this is Mike.
Kanye and Klein going for Oscar. Go.
I had Chris Klein impression.
Oh.
Imitation, so I was going to do him a thing, but did he sound like Chris Klein?
No, you're just doing a blurb.
We got Joe Poo on the phones.
Ah.
Joe Poo's going to be our new phone guy.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Jeff.
We were soldiers marching our way to Oscar.
Is that what you're saying, Paulo?
I'm saying this is a very violent movie as well. Talking about Agent Orange, it was like napalm, peoples with their whole...
Melissa, you sure you get enough at breakfast? I just feel like he was a breakfast.
I know that he ate all 4 plates of food and everyone else walked away hungry.
And then they paid and he didn't.
Right, and broke.
I'm just saying, a very enjoyable morning conversation, and, nothing went to waste.
Are you saying let Saigons be Saigons and let When We Were Soldiers win the Oscar?
Very, very violent movie. And as I say, the napalm, one guy gets his whole face turned to jelly while he's being taken away in the helicopter.
That sounds great.
They'll have the Oscar and the napalm of the hand.
Again, Vietnam War movies usually very bitter and angry.
This one's happy. This one's happy and carefree.
Not happy.
Hey, little Lene wants to say something to you, Paul.
Leave my mother alone. Otherwise, I'm going to kick your butt.
Holy God.
Get.
I enjoyed. She's a lovely woman, Lene. What about the movie flirt?
I don't know what happened.
Apparently you're hitting on her mother, Paulo.
I wasn't hitting on her. She was a lovely...
Hey, Billy wants to talk to us. Hey, Billy. Billy.
Billy Staples?
It's a great hoot
Billy, we can't understand you. What are you saying?
I don't know.
Billy. Can I get somebody on the phones?
What the hell was that?
Now, Billy was supposed to be at Hooters for us, Fez. And that's what we get.
We may have left him down there too long.
Oh, my God. He's a nice guy.
All right, Paulo.
Yes, sir.
That was great.
Thank you.
All right, so this is your film this year, right?
This is the big movie of the year, yeah. #1 Oscar contender, 2002.
All right.
Thanks, Paulo. Your life is a movie.
All right, boss.
Yeah, boss. I'll call you from the sucky bed. Bye-bye. Hey, so the wife's still in the hospital, Paulo?
No, actually, I did get her out this morning. She was there for a couple of days. She was supposed to have one-day surgery, but they kept her because they took out more scrapings than they were planning on.
Can we talk to her now and check on her?
No.
Just real quick.
She's bedridden. She's totally bedridden.
Yeah, take the phone to the bed.
I can't.
What did they find? A pit from a martini olive in there?
No, the liver's in bad shape. She had the gallbladder.
We just want to say something nice to her.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Can we talk to her?
Who the hell are you?
It's Ron
I
and
have a
Fez.
very short. I cannot. There's no. It's less than ever before. She cannot. She hasn't even come out of the room since early this morning. She's been bedridden.
She's still down in the pit?
She's bedridden.
I'm just afraid with the surgery scar, she's not going to be able to wear that 2-piece anymore.
That two-piece is her pants when she tries to walk in it.
She actually has to wear a 12-piece to the beach.
I think she's been to the beach in about 20 years, to be honest, or any kind of outdoor activity like that. She doesn't enjoy that.
She just likes drinking, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, hold on. I got Billy back. Billy, what's going on?
Staples and Hooters is better.
What can we do for you, Billy?
I'm down here with the Opie and Anthony party, guys. It's a great time. There's a big crowd here, a big line. O&A is signing pictures of the Naughty Night who win. Stephanie Norton's here. Voss is trying to sell some CDs. It's a great time down here. Do you need me back up here?
No, enjoy yourself.
Oh, cool.
All right.
No, but it's a lot of fun down here. It's a good crowd.
What did he say?
I think he said it was a good crowd.
Why make it sound dull, then?
Good.
Billy is a nuisance. He will be gone in 2 weeks. I apologize for this inconvenience.
He was a champ, though, at the show. No question.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Yeah, hi. I just had some eggplant parmesan for dinner. I spilled some down the front of my shirt. That reminds me. Hey, Paulo, how's your wife?
How's your wife doing, Paulo? Is she okay?
She's okay.
Yeah?
She's okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're not eating your bacon, I'll have some.
Now, are you hoping that she just doesn't come out of the surgery? Or that she doesn't leave the hospital?
Or are you hoping she comes out of it better than ever with an Oscar nomination?
All I'm saying, I'd like to have my own Oscar someday and make my own scripts.
You should. You should have the Paulo Oscars.
And you could nominate your wife for Best Actress. For acting like those size 42 jeans still fit.
I did.
It's Mrs. Paulo.
I did say I have a big movie.
Mrs. Paulo also nominated for Best Actress for acting like she's not hiding booze under the sink.
Congratulations,
Yay.
Mrs. Paulo.
We need Oscar music here.
Mrs. Paulo nominated for Best Actress for acting like she didn't know that she ate that entire chocolate cake.
Oh, nice. And nominated for Best Actress for acting like there's only coffee in that cup. It's Mrs. Paulo.
Nice. Congratulations.
And, I mean, hopefully you guys will help me get my script produced.
Sure we will.
And then she'll be nominated for Best Actress for acting like she doesn't need to shave those legs this month.
It's Mrs. Paulo.
Oh, congratulations, Mrs. Paulo.
The acting nomination goes to Mrs. Paulo for acting like there's no stench coming from her lap area.
Congratulations.
Like I say, I was trying to get a script. I talked to the people in your building, the new one.
Fantastic. Also, nominated for Best Actress for acting like she knows what her feet look like. It's Mrs. Paulo.
Congratulations on the nomination.
I'm not. I have a.
Ronnie, nominations are coming out. Nominated for Best Actress for acting like there's no reason to check her back hair for lice. Mrs. Paulo.
Fantastic. Nominated for Best Actress for acting like she doesn't know what happened to those chickens, even while she's spitting out feathers. The nomination goes to Mrs. Paulo.
Congratulations.
Some kind of mythical creature.
Congratulations to Mrs. Paulo, nominated for Best Actress for acting like booze is her medicine.
Oh, she needs her medicine. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nominated for Best Actress for acting like vodka is good on cereal. The nomination goes to Mrs. Paulo.
I was hoping you would help me get my movie made, but okay.
Nominated for Best Actress for acting like she's not using Valium as cupcake sprinkles, Mrs. Paulo.
Oh, she does take a lot of those.
I hope she kisses your cheek before she runs up there. Nominated for Mrs. Paulo, nominated for Best Picture of a Sasquatch. It's Mrs. Paulo.
Congratulations.
She is not a mythical creature.
For Best Sound, Mrs. Paulo nominated for Thighs Rubbing Together.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Also, a second nomination for Best Sound, Mrs. Paulo for Cellulite Sitting on Vinyl.
Also nominated for Best Sound, Mrs. Paulo for the Queef Heard Round the World.
Congratulations, Mrs. Paulo, on 3 Best Sound nominations.
Well, I mean...
Nominated for Best Supporting Role, any bar stool that can hold a fat ass. Congratulations.
Actually, I don't like the bar stools myself. But the thing is...
Mrs. Polo nominated for Best Director for directing so many hams into a big mouth.
She does cook a lot. But she doesn't eat that much, honestly.
Mrs. Polo nominated in the Best Foreign Film category for the day she finished off the China Fun restaurant's entire buffet. Congratulations on the nomination, Mrs. Polo.
Nominated for Best Costume, Mrs. Polo for her Jabba the Hutt in a bathrobe look.
Congratulations.
I wish you would let me make, help me, because I was talking to the new one.
Nominated for Best Score, Best Original Score, for the bottle of gin she scored for giving up anal at a Florida rest stop, Mrs. Polo.
This is not the movie.
Nominated for Best Song, it's Mrs. Polo for singing Chili's Baby Back Rib songs in her sleep.
Congratulations.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
This is not the
baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
I have a very good movie in mind, and, you guys, in a certain way, you're trying to make
Best Cinematography nomination going to the Hubble Telescope for taking the first photo that includes Mrs. Polo's entire body.
Nominated for Best Makeup, it's Mrs. Polo for the I'm so drunk I just rubbed my lipstick all over my face look.
Congratulations on the nomination.
She's sweeping, Fez. It's a sweep.
She could be a good actress, but that's not really the point. I'm trying to...
Nominated for Best Visual Effects for the way her belly flap makes it look like she has 4 different sets of breasts.
Don't tell me.
It's Mrs. Polo.
She's not that...
Wow. It's Oscar Polo.
It's really her mental illness.
Oscar. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Joe.
No, this is Chris Klein. This is...
Hey, I got to get somebody else on the phones. Even though he can sit out there because he doesn't want to do the other stuff, Al's got to help him. Hey, Jeff, you're on Run of Fez.
1821.
Hey, buddy.
And the 5 nominees for turning the most men gay is Paulo's wife.
I thought that was Florida, but...
Hey, Jimmy, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, the top nominee for smearing that tangy sardine smell onto the pizzas is that sloppy mess Paulo's wife. How's she doing, by the way?
She's recovering from surgery.
These nominations have got to make her feel great.
Yeah.
Well, if I ever get my movie made, you guys will,
What movie, Paulo? The How to Hustle Women for Breakfast?
The script we were talking about.
Is that the script?
The script, yeah.
Melissa.
The Breakfast Club, too?
No.
Hey, Melissa.
Yeah?
You're owed bacon. You are owed bacon.
Well, it's okay. It was
Okay.
Sometimes you lose them.
All right, honey.
All right, take care.
I was talking to Paulo.
Was paying for breakfast.
When I say honey, I was talking to Paulo.
And Melissa grabbed the check from him.
Okay, Paulo.
Your life's a movie. And congratulations on the nominations.
This is the Ron and Fez Show.